I know that, like me, so many of you are struggling to find the time to market your business. Marketing can feel like such an impossible task when you have so many other competing priorities happening, not only in your business, but behind the scenes. And maybe you're struggling to find the time to fit marketing into your busy life because of young children or caretaking responsibilities, or maybe you're also navigating a full-time job, or you have a chronic health issue that prevents you from being able to be in your business and showing up online all of the time. So here's what I've learned is that you don't need to be online 24/7 working in your business to make it work, to make a sustainable business for yourself. You don't need 2 or 3 hours each day to be spending on your marketing or to be, connecting with people in order to see growth in your audience. What you need is a series of focused action to help you build the momentum in your marketing so that you can grow in a more simplified, more sustainable way. In today's video, I want to introduce you to what I like to call the 10-minute marketing habit, which is going to help you work on those focused actions in a very short sprint of time so that you can make real progress on growing your audience, growing your business, and making your marketing feel much more sustainable so that you're not burning yourself out. You're not getting so overwhelmed through the process. So you might be thinking, can I really market my business? Can I really see growth in just 10 minutes a day? And so I want to share with you why this process works. The whole idea behind the 10-minute marketing habit is that you're not having to do everything all at once. You're not having to find large pockets of time to do your marketing, which in my case and most of the people that I've worked with often leads them down the path of burnout and overwhelm and has them resenting their business. When you commit to small, meaningful marketing tasks each day versus one large chunk trying to squeeze that into a week, those efforts stack up. This is about finding a rhythm that works for your life, finding a marketing rhythm that you can fit into any schedule, no matter what season of life you're in or how chaotic life gets for you behind the scenes. So how does a 10-minute marketing habit work? It's simple. Every day you commit to 10 minutes of focused marketing for your business. This could be brainstorming some content ideas. It could be scheduling some social media posts or engaging with comments with your audience and reconnecting and nurturing the people that you have in your audience. But the goal is to help you focus on small, high impact tasks that will keep the needle in your business moving forward and you making progress towards your goals. The beauty of the 10-minute marketing habit is that it's manageable, it's doable. It's taking a larger marketing task that would often take hours to do and breaking it down into smaller, more doable steps. By the end of the week, you feel as though you've accomplished something or maybe even accomplished a lot without feeling burnt out and knowing that you've focused on high impact, meaningful marketing tasks that are going to help you grow and meet your own goals. So to give you some inspiration and an idea on where to start, here are some examples of some high impact tasks, marketing tasks that could be beneficial for your business. Number one is to brainstorm content ideas. Set a timer for 10 minutes. I personally like this timer, if you can see that right there. It is just a simple timer that allows you to adjust the time and it works beautifully. It works beautifully because it's simple. And you can also do this on your computer. I think it's Tomato Timer I used to use as a digital timer. Set a timer on your smartwatch or on your phone and just allow all of the ideas to flow without overthinking it. The idea here is that when it comes time to create content, create a blog post or a video idea, you already have some ideas that you've brainstormed. You're not having to recreate that step. So you want to find some system to be able to keep track of all your brainstorming ideas, whether it's just to use a simple notebook or a tool like Notion or Google Docs. Any of these are perfectly fine. The system itself doesn't matter as long as you have one place that you can go to access your brainstorming ideas when you need them. The second high impact priority marketing task that you could do in 10 minutes of focused time is to repurpose some of your content. Maybe you have a written blog post that you can convert into a series of smaller Instagram posts or Instagram reels. Maybe you'd like to take an Instagram reel idea or a podcast and turn that into a video for your YouTube channel. When you are trying to grow and market your business on very limited time and energy, repurposing your content is going to be a very helpful strategy for helping you do high impact tasks that help you engage and connect with your audience without overwhelming yourself and keeping it very sustainable so that you can continue to do this long term. You've already done the work. Why not make it go further? The third high impact task that you can do in 10 minutes of focused time is to outline a content idea. So you've spent some time brainstorming some ideas. Hopefully you have a good list of 20 or 30 viable options that you can turn into a blog post or a video or a podcast. Now set a timer and just outline what the content would look like. What are the key points that you would like to cover? What are some of the things that are really going to be important that your audience must know? It does not have to be perfect. The key here is to just jot down your ideas so that when it comes time to create the piece of content, you already have a good baseline to work from. Another high impact task that could be really beneficial for your business is to schedule some social media posts. Use your 10 minutes to schedule posts in advance so you don't need to be online all of the time. You can still engage with your audience and offer value to your followers without having to be constantly on your phone. You don't have to have posts for every single day of the week, but maybe you spend 10 minutes scheduling out 3 or 4 different posts for Instagram or for Facebook that you can have ready to go to make social media feel a little more manageable. The fifth and final example that I have for you as a high impact priority task that could work for your marketing is to set a timer and write an email to your newsletter subscribers. Use your 10 minutes to send your audience a quick update, share a tip, give them some inspiration, or just let them know what it is that you've been working on. The idea here is for you just to reach out and stay connected with your audience. These actions may seem small or insignificant on their own, but over time, as they begin to compound, you will notice that you are getting results in your business. Your audience is growing. Your audience is becoming more active and engaged with you. You're feeling more productive and confident in the work that you're doing because you're seeing growth happen for your business. So you might be wondering, how do I know what 10-minute high impact, high priority marketing activities are going to be relevant for my business? How do I know where to start? The first place that I would suggest is by reflecting on your goals and your audience. What is your audience going to find helpful? What is your audience going to find valuable from you now? Where do you want to be in 3 months? Where do you want to be in 6 months or a year? Consider not only what resonates with your audience, but what's going to resonate with you, what's going to light you up, what's going to help you gain some momentum because you feel energized to start. It really doesn't matter where you start, whether you start with creating content, re-engaging your audience, scheduling social media posts. Maybe there's a workshop or a course that you would like to create or teach, and you're having a hard time finding the time to fit it all in so you can create the content to be able to offer that workshop to your audience. Wherever you start is perfectly okay and is perfect for you. The key is really just to start so that you can start to gain the momentum, gain the confidence so that you can start to see results in a way that feels doable, simple, and easy for you. And don't worry if you miss a day. Don't beat yourself up. Just start the next day and pick up from where you left off the day before. Maybe the next day you can squeeze 2 10-minute slots into your day to make up for the days that you've missed. Life happens, so don't beat yourself up. The important thing is to get back on track as soon as you can, because this is all about finding a rhythm that works for you, not adding more pressure, not adding more stress. This is about finding a way to fit your marketing into your already busy life. And honestly, as one busy solopreneur to another, someone who gets very easily overwhelmed and overstimulated, there is a lot of benefit to doing this in 10-minute chunks versus trying to find many hours in a day to squeeze your marketing in. This habit is powerful because it is achievable. No matter how chaotic or busy your life is, I'm sure you can find 10 minutes in your day. It also builds momentum. So rather than trying to do everything at once and feeling frustrated because there's just never enough time in the day, it's about just building the momentum so that you can build the steady rhythm that works with your life, not against it. Over time, as that momentum expands and it grows, so will your marketing. Things will start to feel a little more effortless. It will feel easier in the long run, and you'll start to see your business growing over time. The 10-minute marketing habit is also great for people who have a limited time and a limited capacity energetically to do the work and to do the marketing that's required to grow their business, because it prevents burnout. By focusing on smaller, more impactful, high-priority tasks, you can get the work done without overwhelming yourself in the long run. The key that I want you to remember is it's not just slow and steady that wins the race in your marketing. It's about building momentum one small step at a time so that your business can keep moving forward without you having to be working in it all of the time. And finally, this habit is really effective because it's sustainable. So if marketing has ever felt overwhelming for you and a hard thing to fit into your busy life, no matter what you have going on behind the scenes, give the 10-minute marketing habit a try. Start small, pick one high-impact task for your business, set a timer, and see what can flow from that focused time and energy. You'll be surprised by how much momentum can build and how much easier your marketing is going to feel when it's broken down into smaller, more doable, more achievable steps. This is not about finding perfection. This is about finding a rhythm and a pace that works for you and for your lifestyle and the schedule and the energy that you have, and keeping that snowball rolling. By dedicating just 10 minutes a day to high priority, high impact marketing activities for your business, you're setting yourself up to make real progress in your business, even in the busiest of seasons. If the idea of slow, intentional marketing resonates with you and you want to follow along, please subscribe to my channel or download my free audio coaching guide, The Art of Slow Business, so that you can build your business in a very slow, intentional way. Ask yourself, what small action can you take to help you build momentum in your business? Leave a comment below, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.